Alright, so again, what I'm going to be using is Media Bang. Don't pay attention to everything. Well, you'll see this will be released pretty soon. So I make my comics and everything off of Media Bang. It's really easy. It's a great tool to use. Whenever you're posting on Instagram, what I typically like to use is a width of 1600 pixels and a height of 1600 pixels, making it a perfect square. I leave the background transparent. These are other things that I've used before, but yeah, let's get into it right now. Let me set this camera up. Alright, so now that we're in this, so I got my pen upside down. I'm gonna go ahead and OK on this. Boom, it's gonna have our first new layer. What I like to do on my first layer, doesn't matter what color that you use, doesn't matter what pen or anything, if you wanted to make it look like, I don't know, really cool, what I would say, I would go to, let's say, what's one of my favorites while I'm looking right here? I like this Edge pen. I haven't paid for Media Bang yet. Oh no, it's not the Edge pen. Damn it. What was it? Was it G pen? Yeah, oh my bad, G pen. Yeah, it looks pretty nice when you're, making your strokes and all that. I don't know. So I'm gonna go with G pen. And sometimes, just always easy on the eyes, it just looks more aesthetically pleasing. Go with some cool colors. I'm gonna draw my homie's color. My homie, so I'm gonna put him at a purple. Put it all the way up here. Say mid. That gives it this nice color. Oh wait, it's because I have it set on a black layer. So if you ever see that, it's gonna look like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll go down to here, hit that new layer, and then I'll go back to this old layer, delete it because I probably won't ever need it. I said delete. There we go. So boom. Now whenever I color, it's gonna be all like that. So now we're at the first process. Sorry, it took me 3 minutes to get into this. But hopefully so far this has been knowledgeable, at least for the way that I create stuff. You'll be able to see I've created what's something that I can show. I can't show anything right now, so I'm just gonna keep it at this. So let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna create my homie's character. So I don't know how you draw. You start how you draw. I usually like to go around the eyes, and then I like to create the head. If I need to, I'll go for hair. Well, my homie, he only has one hair strand, so in the way that I draw him. And the little cool thing, how you'll see that I draw my characters. If you ever see me draw a character, you see, here, I can actually zoom in. So, this part right here, like this right here, normally for me, I would make it like, for my specific people who are like, who resemble me or anything, like my family, we always have this weird tuft in our hair, in our eyebrows. But even though I consider homie a brother, he is not blood, so he does not get the tuft in his hair. So we're gonna continue. Let's go like this. Oh, here, let me back up so I can see what the hell I'm drawing. Alrighty. And then he does have locks to the side right here, but he wears a band because homie just told me that he likes the band's idea. I'm like, it's whatever, bro. Then have his side locks right here. Boom. I probably won't even follow this all the way. This right here is a super light sketch. So whatevs, you'll see that the end process looks better. Let's go. We got that in 5 minutes. So let's hopefully finish the sketch in 5 minutes. So now that I made this, what I would like to do, let me back up. Alright, this is the whole canvas. I kind of drew it up there. So what I can do, I'm coming over to this spot over here using this tool. So I can just grab and move it to the appropriate spot right there. Boom. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over here to the opacity. I'm going to go like, I usually go either half to under half. Never fully under half because like look at that. Yeah, that's kind of hard to see. I'd say like about halfway, you know, maybe quarter way. That's like really about how like my sister had like finished this one series we was watching together. Kept waiting for her. She just like left me. Ugh. Tell me how y'all doing in the comments. Alright, that's band right there. Bandy. Alright, and you know, there's this weird rule in anime that if you're drawing eyebrows, it doesn't really matter where you put those hoes. They can go under or anything, so I'm gonna actually just put it under. But the eyes can always, like, you don't ever have to leave the eyes excluded. Alright, we getting here. I'm gonna probably do like a little speed process, so let's go. Alright, I already started going like this way and all that, and got all this parts done. Show you a little couple of strokes. I want anybody who's, you know, watching this, who's vibing out to me and one of my favorite songs I like to de-stress to. Just know, you see how many times I hit that undo, and half the time, like, I'll even come back and be like, you know what, all that looked like bull crap, and then I'll do this, see, and it'll look completely different. Just do whatever makes you happy. Don't, you know, like, stress yourself while you're just trying to vibe. Art is art. Probably should have kept the way that I did it before, but no, wait, I actually messes with this. Let's go. That little scream like, Alright, yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah, even if you're watching this right now, if you like venting or anything, just throw it in the comments right now. Like, we at Black Diamond Authority appreciate any type of feedback. Because we're doing this for the people, you know. Anything while I'm drawing this. Amos is the owner of Black Diamond Authority. I am an owner of myself. I am the illustrator. Marcus the illustrator. But you know what's really cool about the things that we do? We're our own selves, and we work hard professionally, and we really care about everybody. We're not doing this for clout or for money. I mean, we are doing it partially for money. We want some money. Please help us get paid, but we're not begging nobody to be all like, you know, pay us. We're just trying to do honest work, and if you want to pay us for it, or you want to help us out, support us, share our stuff, then thank you. You know, hopefully some people won't really mind that the fact that I loop songs. If I'm drawing something, I need that type of vibe. So, okay, here it goes. I got this. Yeah, it works somehow. So, me as sloppy as I am, now I just try to connect any lines, because I felt like I've done my part with the line art. I don't know if I want to give him an actual smile, even take away. If you want to take it away, over here there's that little dot. If you tap it, like I'll tap my line art, it'll disappear. So there's that. Okay, there's up here. Probably just have it where I continue after I finish connecting all the dots. Okay, so really sloppily I have finished the line art. So now we're gonna get to coloring. So again, we started off with this bad boy. Let's put him at full opacity. That's what it was. We got the line art. I definitely braced up on that chin. And this is where we are now. So since we're doing this as the line art, I would advise you to label your line art as line art. But if you know me, I don't give a F. So let's go ahead. I go to the layer under, and then I have my first layer. This would be base color. So since I'm going straight into coloring my homie, I want my base color to be his color. He's a black dude. So you would usually just kind of like go over here, and then I would either go towards a mix of orange to red, more of a red to orange, orange to red. You can go around here. You can kind of like use this to indicate what is a brown. That even looks like an okay brown, so let's go for it. So what I do, I outline every part that is gonna be my end. You don't have to just keep outlining and then not erase the parts that go over the line. Personally, I like to do it while I'm doing it, so it's gonna go ahead and finish this. Boom. So now this is one method. Once you outline it and then you use the bucket tool, It's gonna be located right over here where I've clicked already. Boom, boom, boom. A lot of people don't like this because using this method, it always leaves a trim of white. See that trim of white? Now, naturally, you could just keep on going to where you actually put it and just keep tapping. As you see, it went away, right? But if you're looking at my level, sometimes there might be a dot or a spot left. So what I recommend personally is just after you use the the bucket tool, just go back to your pen and just fill out all the white, because doing it that way you can see the traces of lines. Let's see. Usually can see it whenever you zoom in or not. So bam, yeah, I'm over here zoomed in. I can see stuff that I didn't really hit correctly. And then just clear it up. Clear up all that B crap. Bustling, and nuzzling with my girl. That much in the world, but they didn't really figure out that it was figment and imitation. I didn't know where I was really stationed. I take hip hop nation, take it to another station, another level up in. Sorry. So now syrup. Oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it pretty much all trimmed out. Getting homies. Chin good. Make sure, leakage of colors. Cause that be happening. But yeah, there it goes. So as homie is smiling right here to us, we have accomplished making this stuff look at least clean enough. I have not done full clean line art, and this isn't really up to my best ability, so this is just basic stuff. But yeah, hopefully this will help anybody. Anyway, so let's go to the next part. So we did all that base coloring right here, right? So there's another way that I can show you. And go like this. So we're gonna go to that layer, right? Well, actually, we're gonna go under that layer. If you still have your traced layer, then bring out that. You don't have to have it out, but you can have it like that. Go ahead and hit that right here where it's add a layer. So boom, now that we have this added layer, we're gonna do the hair, and I usually typically do the eyes whites and the whites of the smile on this level too. So let's go ahead and because it's a smaller task, let's go with the whites first. I never go fully white. Let's say he's out and about in like I don't know, the like outside and all that with the blue skies. I'll go to like a blue color, and then right here, if you look, it would be probably right about right about here. Not full white at the end, but like just a little bit off, because ain't no one's teeth fully white like that. And eyes. Shit, if you know my eyes red all the time, but that's not because I smoke. But let's get this. So, boom, get these whites, because I do transparent background because you get to really see what's going on whenever you color, even with white. I know y'all see that difference. These are small parts, so I probably will teach you the other way I color in with the hair instead. Cause boom, homie is done right here. Like that was simple, that was easy. With the white shines, I'll put it to the true white. in the eyes. So boom, boom, boom. That's true white right there. I can probably put it like, nah. So now that that's done on that part, it's hair. My hair, the way I do hair, because I do full black sometimes for this lining, and to make it easier so that way you can see the definition. This is full black. There's no much point in putting it barely up, so I put it like right about here. And then let's bring this bad boy out. Yeah, there we go. And then, so this will be the new way, really. So I taught you how I did the skin. For hair, I would do it like this. Or for anything that's a lot of big coloring, you go to this bad boy right here, this tool. That turns whatever you use into cover. You want to keep it on a pen, because if you do it on something like, I don't know, watercolor. I'm actually drawing right now. You know, this is hard. That's soft. You want to keep it on pen because it has the true, you know, it just covers it all. So I'm gonna color this, all this hair, eyebrows, and then after that I'll you'll see how I actually color it. So again, this is a cropping tool. We go here, and yeah, be back.